Okay. Let us see averages now. So what is an average? So average is defined as sum of the items or entities by total number of items. This is the basic formula of average. So for example, if I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so what is the average of this? Average is, and average can also be written as AVJ. Okay, this is a short form of average. So average will be sum of the items, right? So 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50, that is the sum by total number of items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the total number of items. Okay, so this will be your average. So, so 50 plus 10, 60, 40 plus 20, 60, that is 120 totally. 120 plus 30, 150. 150 by 5, that will be 30. 30 is the average. Here you have to note that if the sequence is continuous, like if difference between two numbers is same, here difference between two numbers is 10, here the difference is 10, here the difference is 10. Likewise, if the sequence is like this, then the middle number will be average. Okay, so that means 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, 30 is the average. So if I add 60 to it, then what will be the average? The average of 30 and 40 will be the average of this sequence. Okay, anyways, I'll cover this in tips and tricks part of averages. Okay, so if you plot this on the bar graph, this would be something like this. So this is 10, let us suppose. So 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so 10, 20, let me write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so the average is 30. So that means the extra part here will be distributed over here. The extra part will be distributed over here. That is why each item will be getting 30, 30, 30, 30. In the every element will be getting 30. So if you delete this item, then the average will go down. So if you delete this item, the average will rise up. So let us see that. Okay, so if you delete this element, what happens is the other elements will compensate this element. Okay, so if this element is deleted, so from here, here, and here, it will be compensating. So let us see the average first. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and we are not including 50 because we have deleted that. So total number of elements is 4, not 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not deleted yet. So the average will be 40 plus 10, 60, 30 plus, 40 plus 10, 50, 30 plus 20, 50. So that is 100 by 4, that is 25. Earlier the average is 30. Now the average will fall down to 25 because we have deleted the larger element. So for suppose we have not deleted this element, we have deleted this element. Let us see what happens. Uh, 10 is deleted, right? So 20, 30, 40 and 50 by total number of elements is 4. So 50 plus 20 70, 40 plus 30 70. So 140 by 4. That will be 4 3 is 12 and 2 remaining 4 5s. So 35 is the average. That means, so if you delete this element, the average is getting high. If you delete this element, the average is getting low, 25. Okay, that means if you delete small element, if you delete this small element, then the average will be higher, will increase. Okay, rather I would say. So if you delete larger element, so the average will decrease. That is the important point you have to notice. Once again, so if you are deleting the small element, the average will rise up. If you are deleting the larger element, the average will fall down. Okay, let us see the properties of average. So sum of entities, let the entities be x1, x2, x3 and so on xn. Okay, by total number of elements is n. This will be the average. So let us represent this summation as S. Sn by n. Sn means summation of the items starting from x1 to xn. The total number of items is n. Okay, that is the meaning of this expression. So every time he will not be asking for the average. Okay, sometimes if he asks about the sum of the numbers, then you have to calculate like this, average into n. Okay, we are sending n to this set. So if sometimes n is asked, number of items, then what will be the expression? Sum of the numbers by average. Okay, these are important points you have to note. Okay, and sometimes he will be asking you the group average. Okay, so let us see that. So we know average is sum of the items and so on, xk plus xk plus 1 plus and so on xn. So summation of items right from 1 to x1 to xn by total number of items is n. Okay, so what he'll do is he'll give you the average of some group and he'll be asking you the average of remaining group. So let us suppose this is the average of the group that he has given and this is the average of the group that he was asking. So for that we shall see the formula. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on xk. So let us multiply and divide with k. So if you multiply and divide with k, then the expression will not change. So here we shall multiply with n minus k, k plus 1 and so on plus xn by n minus k. By this n will be there, right? So this n can be written as k plus n minus k. Okay, so if you simplify this, plus k minus k will cancel out and you will be left with again n. Okay, so this can be written as like this. So why we have written like this is, this is a group of k elements, right from x1 to xk, k elements. So if you divide by k, then you will get an average. So he is giving you the average, that is why we are dividing with k. Okay, so again this is average formula, right? Sum of the elements by number of the elements. So number of elements is 1 to k, that means k elements. So k into ak. AK means average of k elements. So this k will be left. Okay, so n minus k will be there and this is an average of n minus k elements. Okay, sum of the elements by number of the elements by k plus n minus k. So, so in the question he will be giving like this. So in a class, some group of students having average AK, and he'll be asking you the average of another group. Let us suppose, so in a class there are 100 students, 40 students got the average of 45, and he'll be asking the remaining 60 students average. Okay, average. So in that case you will be applying this formula. Okay, so that means 40, you will be substituting 40 here, this is 40, and 45 is the average of 40 students, and n minus k will be 60. Okay, yeah, and this you need to find it out, and here it will be 100, right? And total average will be given, this will be total average, right? So these are group averages, this is a total average. So the formula you can write over here, AVJ total or T, that means average total, is this. Okay, so this is also important formula, note it down. So in this average playlist, we shall be looking at tips, tricks and previous year questions also. Okay.